Hi everybody, today I'll show you how to make pricing table in Elementor. So let's begin. Alright, so to create the pricing table in Elementor, first of all we have to go inside the pages and click on the add new page. Alright, so here I'll just write down the name of the page. So that would be pricing table. Now let's just click on edit with Elementor. Alright, so now first thing that I will need to do, I'll just simply go inside the settings and here I'll just simply change the layout of the page. So I would go here with Elementor canvas. Perfect. Now we don't have any header or the footer. Okay. So now what I need to do, I have to add the container. And inside the container, I'm going to add one more container. So let's go back and add new container. All right. So in the first container, I would basically change the width of it. Okay. So this would be full width. All right. And the second one, it would be the box width. All right. Okay. So now what I like to do, I would like to have the full height on our main container. Okay. So here what I need to do, I have to change the min width to VH and this will be 100 VH here. Perfect. Now what I need to do, I'll just simply put our second container into the center. All right. Now this is looking good. And one thing that I need to do now, I'll just simply click on our container. And here I'll just simply set the direction. So this will be horizontal. Perfect. Now I need to add 3 more containers into it. So let's just add 3 more containers. This will be the 1. This would be the 2. And this would be 3 container. Okay. So now this is looking perfect. So now in the main container, I would actually have to set the color here. So let's click on our main container and we'll go into the style. Go into the classic. Okay, we have to pick the color from here. All right, so now I'll just simply paste the value of our color. All right, so now this is looking good. So now we have to create our pricing table here. So let's click on our pricing containers and I'll just add the background color. This will be white. Similarly, on the second one, this will be white as well. And on the last one, this would be white as well. Okay. So I'm going to pick the second one here. And now I will need to add some padding and the margin here. So in the margin, I would go here 30 from the top. All right. So I have to unlink the values. Now it would be 15 from the left and also 15 from the right. Perfect. Similarly, I would add padding. So let's unlink the values. So this would be, let's say 20 and this would be 20 on the bottom as well. And here we're going to have 10 px on the left and the right side. All right. And we'll go into the style, go into the border, and I will basically add the border radius. That will be 15 px. Perfect. And I will also add the box shadow. In the box shadow, I would like to increase the blur value here. So this would be 70. Perfect. Okay. So now what I need to do, I just simply have to copy the styling of this container into the other container. So let's paste the style here and let's just paste the style here as well. Perfect. So now what I need to do, I will need to add the heading here. So let's add the heading into a second container. So let's change the text to design. All right. So now what I need to do, I'll go into the style and I would actually click on the typography. So in the font family, I would go here with Poppins. And I will need to add the width here. So that would be 800. Now this is looking okay. And what we can do here, I will just simply put the text into the center and I would add the text color here. So let's add the text color. Similarly, just like our background color. Perfect. So now what I need to do, I'll just simply copy paste this heading. So let's just do this for 5 times. Alright, so here what I need to do, I would need to change the text here first. So in the second one, I would basically add process. In the third one, we're going to have the pricing. And on the fourth one, it would be the pricing again. So this would be $50. And on the last one, I would basically like to have a text that is per month. Okay, so now I have to change the styling here. So in the process, I would basically change this to H5. And also on the per month, this would be H5. And I would also like to change the weight of this. So let's change the weight of it from here. So this will be, let's say 500, and also the per month would be 500. Perfect. So now we have to change the font size of our $50. So let's go back into the style and go into the typography. And here what we need to do, we have to change the size of it. Now this is looking good. I think I would go here with 60px. All right. And now what I need to do, I'll just simply click on the per month. And here I would go inside the advanced settings, click on unlink the margin values. And here I would basically add minus values. So this would be minus maybe 15. Now this is looking good. Okay. So after this, I would also like to add the button. So let's add the button here. Let's just put this into the center. And here I will need to give it a background color. So this will be black and the text color would be white. All right. And in the typography, it would be Poppins. And let's just change the weight of it. So this would be, let's say 700. And I would also like to add the icon with it. So let's just add the arrow icon. So I think I would go here with this one. And icon position would be on the right side. This is looking good. Okay, so here I have to do one thing. So let's click on the 50 here, go into the style, go into the typography. Let's just add 200px here, and let's just change the line height to, let's say 0. And I would probably change the text color here. So this will be a kind of transparent color. Now this is looking fine. And I would go into the advanced setting. So I would unlink the margin values. So this would be, let's say minus 30 from the top and minus 50. Let's say we're going to go here with the 50, or we can go here with 70 or 80. Yeah, 80 would be fine. We're going to go here with minus 80px on the right side. And now what I need to do, I actually have to change the radius of it. So let's click on the style, go into the border radius. So let's just go here with 25. This is looking good. And now I need to add one thing, that is the paragraph. So let's go back, and here I'll just simply drag the text editor and I will put this after the per month heading. Okay, so now I have to put the text here of my services. So let me just paste the text here. All right, so now this is looking okay. And I have to put this into the center, and I have to change the text color of it. So that would be the same blue color. So let's change the color of it. All right. Okay, so now what I need to do, I have to add some spacing at the top. So let's go back to our container here and click on the advanced. So I would probably change the value to 60 here, and also 60 from the bottom. And similarly in the padding, so this would be, let's say I'm going to go here with 60 at the top and 60 at the bottom. All right, so now this is looking good. But I have to change the value of the margin on our this 50. Okay, so this would be, let's say 60, maybe 70. All right, so now this is looking fine. And also I need to add some spacing here in my services. So let's go into the typography and add the line height here. So let's just go here with EM values 2.5. Now this is looking okay. All right, so now I'll just simply copy paste my second container here. Okay, so let's just duplicate this and duplicate this again. Now let's just remove the first one here. All right, so now this is looking okay. Okay, so now one thing that I need to do here, I would actually like to change the text here so we can basically add the different services. But right now I'll just change the color of my second container. So let's just click on it, and here I would go into the style. So basically I would add the gradient color here. So let's click on the gradient. All right, so let's just add the color here. So in the first color, we're going to have this color. And in the second one, we're going to have this color. Okay, so now one thing that I need to do here, I will need to change the text color here on the second one. So let's click on the white color here. Or maybe we can go here with, so let's go here with kind of white color. Now let's just change the color of the price to the white. Also for the per month. Also for this 50 here. So this will be a kind of grayish color. Okay, this is looking fine, and we can just increase. All right, so this is looking okay, and let's just change the color of designing and also the process. Perfect. Okay, so the one thing that I need to do here, I would basically like to change the color of the button. So I'm gonna have basically white color here, and the text color would be black. And whenever I do the hover, this will be, the text would be the white color, and our background color will be the black color. All right, so now let's hover over our button. Okay, so now this is looking fine. Perfect. So this is how we can create the pricing table in the Elementor. So now really quickly, I would change the text on other cards here. All right, so I have changed the text of the other cards as well. So now let's click on publish this. So now let's click on preview changes. And now you will be able to see our pricing table. And this is how we can create the pricing table in the Elementor. And this is looking really great here. So if you really find this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe the channel.